Transposing instruments. Now that is a confusing little conundrum right there. What is that all about? So basically there's certain instruments that are called concert pitch instruments, so like the flute, the oboe, guitar, piano, harp. They all sort of, you know, when they finger a C, it comes out as a C. They all come out the same pitch. And then certain instruments became transposing instruments, primarily the woodwinds, the brass, because of the physics of it and where your fingers had to be, which reminds me, I should say, the only reason why the saxophone is curved isn't just because it looks cool. It's because otherwise the tube would be so long it would be like hitting my videographer there in the bum. Just about. I reckon I could just about reach you if I poked. So yeah, so that's the principle behind it. Now in terms of what key you do, so if you're playing with a guitarist or something and they say, oh hey, this is an E flat, for a tenor you're always a tone above. So the best thing to do is, if you get a bit confused which way you should be going, think about the note that you tune to. So if you tune up to a piano, the piano gives you a concert A. So that kind of stems from, in orchestras, the oboe would give an A because it's a nice strong note. It's always the oboe because that's really, really resonant, thin sound, and it cuts through the whole orchestra even when they're all tuning up. It's always the oboe that gives the note. And also the oboe's a bloody nightmare to tune, so that's probably it. We'll all tune to the oboe. Anyway, so that's a B on the tenor. So think A, B. If they play an A, you play a B. Now on the alto, and it's a B flat instrument. So the reason being for that why it's called a B flat instrument, now let me just get this around the right way. So we play a note above, yeah, so if we play a C on the tenor, it comes out as concert B flat. The alto is an E flat instrument, so when we play an E flat, it comes out as a concert. So, sorry, when we play a C, it comes out as a concert E flat. This is why I'm getting confused. You should always just go with the tuning note. The alto tunes to an F sharp. So if the oboe is playing that A through the orchestra, you'd be tuning to an F sharp. So we're a minor third below all the time. So if the guitar says to you, hey, can we do this in E? You count down your 3 semitones and you'd be in the key of C sharp / D flat, which would be a nightmare. In general, if you're going to be playing with concert instruments and you're not sure what key you're going to be in, go for tenor because it generally works out a little bit easier. Baritone and soprano. Soprano is half the size of the tenor, so that is also a B flat instrument, so it's half the length of tube, hence why you often get straight sopranos. They don't need to be curved because it's a short tube. Baritone is twice the length of the alto, so it's also an E flat instrument, so it comes out an octave below. Hope that was useful. Bye!